Peace, peace, peace. Soul Tribe, yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Tarot is live and it cold. Man, what is going on? Welcome back, everybody. Now, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, confirmation, mixed with a little entertainment. That's the only reason why I'm live, to bring you some information, clarify a few things, confirm a few things, entertain you a little taste. That's it. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. But always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life changing decisions. See what I'm talking about? Man, it's chilly. I just got up here, boy, but man, it ain't gonna warm up. Temperature dropping here in Houston, so we'll be back in the 20s this weekend. Deal with them 20s, man. All I gotta do is dress up, dress warm, put on some layers, right? Man, everybody good. What's up with you? Whose story is this? Hold on, let me make sure I can be heard. Y'all would already let me know if y'all can hear me. Where y'all checking in from, too? It's your boy. Good vibes only around here. Shit, there we go. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Who all we got up in here? What up, Air Hardy? Everybody doing good. Pressure V. What it do? Michelle. Everybody good. Well, Katie, what it did? What it did? Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. What it do? What it do? Chatter, whatever. I ain't gonna butcher your name. Hoochie Hippie. Really? Jewel, what's up? We got Texas in the building with Pressure V. We got New York City, VA Beach, ATL, Wanda, Texas. Where's that at? Wanda, Texas. Okay, y'all, here we go. Whose story is this? Now listen, if you want to support the channel, where it at? Oh, here you go. You want to support the channel, put something in. Anytime you put something in the bucket, it's gonna go to the StoreHouse outreach, Greater Houston, where I help for our organization, nonprofit. Everything's gonna be everything, but three groups of people: homeless, elderly, and children. Right? It's cold, so blankets and sleeping bags and beanies and gloves and scarves. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that they don't have a lot of down here in Houston. That if you wanted to support it, you can. I mean, gloves, beanies, hats, scarves, ski masks. They're all over your face. You can't find them nowhere. Gloves, beanies, ski masks. You're not finding them. Barely, because they don't stock enough. Right? Hoodies. There you go. Stuff like that. Sweatshirts, sweatpants, jeans. Socks, new ones. Thermal, man. We back in the day, we called them long johns. Some long johns. I bet you if folks had them now, they'll be wearing them. Why? It's cold out there. It's cold to it's cold for Houston standards. They start getting down to the 60. They start crying down here. Dog, it's so cold out here. It'd be 60 degrees, and I'd be like, for real? All right. Whose story is this? All right. Here's how we gonna start this one out. I don't know who this is, but they're gonna. I just say it like this here. Somebody loves you deeply, but you don't know it. They ain't never tell you. Whose story is this? Let's see whose it is, though. It's about LOVE. We're going to pull out the pinky. We got Chi-Town in the building. I know it's cold there. You can't tell me shit. Hey, I'm telling you, you can't tell me nothing. It's cold in the shop. All right. I remember one time. This. I got several, but this is just one shot. I call them Chi-Town stories, Chi-Town episode, because I got a lot of cousins, a lot of uncles and aunts that have passed away, but all the kids and grandkids and great grandkids, they all still there, reaping havoc in the shop. One time, me and my cousin, we come down for the weekend. It's like we stayed in Detroit, they stayed in Chicago. We stayed in Flint. So, it's uncles and aunts, brothers and sisters. So go back and forth to visit each other, right? Take the kids, right? So we teenagers now, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. We know how to drive now. My cousin, my uncle was drunk, sleep. My cousin, his son, took the keys to the car. Y'all already know where I'm going. Let me tell you something. He didn't know how to drive that good. He should have let me drive. We ended up hitting a guardrail on the Dan Ryan. If you don't know what the Dan Ryan is, that's 294 in Chicago. He didn't hit a guardrail. Now we stop. It's in the wintertime. It's cold as I don't know what. We get to fighting on Dan Ryan because he's stupid. That's what I'm telling you, man. He's stupid. Ooh. Why you come? Why you come? You know how it is when it's your cousin. They be like your brother and shit. Man, we got to scrapping on the Dan Ryan. Middle of the damn night. Freezing. And when the police back then it wasn't no cell phone. So when the police did get there, um, back then wasn't no cell phone. So they call your house, your parents. They see we teenagers. Just like my uncle would and my auntie. Let them stay there. The police said, what? They said, let them stay there. Let them walk home. Don't bring them home. Well, you can get charged. All right, then I'll deal with the course later, what my auntie said. They should have never had their asses out there in that damn car. Let them walk home. Whose story is this? Ooh. Well, somebody done met somebody. Y'all flirting. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Y'all ready to get Stella and got a groove back. Sorry about the noise, y'all. There's a new company moving in next door on the other side of me. Somebody flirting. What's on the bottom? Ooh, yes, yes. This is your soulmate. Mm-mm-mm. So somebody flirting with a soulmate. I need some tea. Hold on. Mm-hmm. What we need to know about this? Whose story is this? So far, we got flirting energy. Hold on. I got to go to the cup for this one. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spirit. We got going on over in here. Ooh, we passion. What y'all out here doing? Y'all don't never tell me nothing. Whose story is this? What we hanging out at? What we hanging out at today? We'll hang out in the first house. The first house. This might be love and happiness. This might be Al Green energy. Ooh. I hear all kind of love songs. I got love on my mind. I hear everything. Love and happiness. Some of y'all with this here Uranus energy, it's gonna be shocking to y'all. Now you know it's gonna always be a spoiler alert. What's the spoiler alert? Somebody from the past. We'll deal with it when we get there. Right now it's looking good. They ain't showed up yet. Alright, let's get in this. Oh, I got my t-shirt on. Man, you better have you some on. It's cold out there. Alright, what is Zodiac at for y'all? For this Zodiac, for this mystery Zodiac. Man, we got to start way up here. Virgo. We got Virgo. Who else we got? Who else we got? Libra. Okay. Libra, y'all been showing up a lot. Here we go. Scorpio. And who else we got? Who the next mystery Zodiac? Cancer. Okay. And we got Pisces. The next mystery Zodiac is going to be Cancer. So it's no longer a mystery. I got this. I got this. Somebody listen. There's two stories right here. Somebody let the love of their life get away. And somebody finna meet the love of their life. I'm looking at it. Somebody already had somebody. They thought they had the love of their life. That shit didn't work. Mm-mm. I got Queen Empress here. Look at that. I got my sis in here. We finna do it now. First, let me tell y'all something. If you have, listen, if you have, for those of you who know your chart, this ain't for everybody, right? If you have a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Uranus, or a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Moon, this person never told y'all how they felt. I ain't talking about them quick, love you, babe. That ain't, you know. You know how some people, I did tell you I do tell you I love you, babe. Love you, babe. That ain't that ain't shit. That's passive. Uh-oh. Somebody. Here we go. That's all right. We got flirting soulmate. What's this flirting energy? Give me a little more insight. Whose story is this? Whose story is this? Somebody what's going to start out as just playful energy, flirting. Have fun with that. Flirting used to be fun. I used to like, in my younger days, before, babies and marriages and all of that kind of stuff. I used to like that little thing that they used to call playing hard to get, right? Because if I'm not interested in you and I'm just playing with you, now you can play that game for 100 years and we'll end up being brothers and sisters, friends, because it ain't that serious, right? This ain't that. This finna turn into something. Rick, give me a little more insight on this flirt energy and this soulmate energy. Whose story is this? Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait. Here you go. We got palm trees, stability, security, growth, endurance. Whose story is this? Flirt energy. The story is already out here. For some of y'all, you're going to meet the love of your life. It's going to start out just, flirting, dating, butterflies, that type of shit. Healing heart. Here we go. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. You can't, if you flirting with somebody else and you just came out of this and you healing, that means you're still healing. Healing. From heartbreak. If you out here flirting and you feel like you done met you somebody else, no, you ain't. You can learn another lesson. You got another round to go. But if you've already healed from some toxic in the past, and you Stella or Billy D, and you done got your groove back, it's finna go down. Who is this flirt? Who is this flirt? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm trying to get to the good stuff. We started out good with flirting soulmate, but I'm telling you, it's somebody else. Wherever they went, I don't know. What does this say? Heartbroken. Healing heart to heartbroken. All this good old energy out here. Anyway, deeply hurt. Damn. Sad. Five of Cups. Separation, breakup. Feeling lost. Grieving. Moaning. Ooh. So what's this flirting over? I like this side. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one for somebody. Flirt. Soulmate. This is your, yes, this is your, that's what the cards say. All this heartbroken and heartbreaking and sad, moaning and grieving. Man, my heart go out to you, but I can't deal with it right now. There's no way in the world you can pay me to be in a relationship and I gotta counsel with my significant other because they still heartbroken and sad from somebody else. Oh no, 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 no. I graduated and evolved from that. That's somebody else. That ain't my lesson no more. Ooh. When you grieving and moaning, look at this. Grieving, moaning. You ain't just heart. You ain't just healing heart. You ain't just heartbroken. Look at this. Deeply hurt. Sad. Look at this boy. Breakup. Feeling lost. Grief. This bottom part here gets me. Grief. When you grieving a breakup, Lord have mercy. Pray for them, y'all. When you grieving, moaning. That's not good. And somebody else like you. Look how this. Let's see how it just flipped. This is two stories. Somebody forgot to tell y'all how they feel. I never knew no night this be po Stephanie Mills. Y'all over here. Love and happiness. Al Green. They over here. Lenny Williams. Girl, you know, I ain't did Little Lenny in a long. What Little Lenny at? Just they grieving. What Little Lenny? We ain't heard from Little Lenny in a while, y'all. I'm telling you. I know my stuff now. We ain't heard from her. I found Little Lenny. I found Little Lenny. Girl, you know. Love you. Somebody like y'all. You the Phoenix. You ain't going no further. You the transform. You damn. Somebody let the Phoenix get away? Mm-mm-mm. Damn. Hold on. Girl, you know, we gonna hear from Little Lenny today. What time is it? 12:39. Yeah, we're gonna hear from Little Lenny today. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do a Little Lenny reading, late night conversation. I like to do Little Lenny at night because they be crying. They be man or woman. They boo woo 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 woo. Little Lenny is straight up Waldo, straight up Wild Dead if it's a woman. 5 a cup, 4 cup, and you gotta do that out. Look at this shit. This heifer here. This heifer here will not go away. If it's a masculine out here, they done ran into their match. I'll be glad when she do a little trick. Girl with the snake. Empath. A narc. So somebody was the empath, somebody was the narc. Somebody was being charmed and used, like I said earlier. The story on the flip. Need to set some boundaries. Look at this and shit, man. Whose story is it? Y'all hit that like button. I'll keep going. Other than that, I'm gonna cut it short. Look at this. Look at her ass. This heifer was this little heifer here will not go away. Empath and the narc. Paradigm. Two totally different people. One of them is being used or charmed. They let it happen though. Enabling. Won't set no boundaries. Never knew none. Damn. And little Lenny ain't told y'all how he felt. He done ran into a snake. The snake done bit him. What's on the bottom? Damn. Hey man, I'm sorry, little Lenny, but hey man, say man, you know why I like tarot? Because it's really soap opera shit. It's really almost like I don't care if you go to church, mosque, temple, shrines. bubbles, wherever you go. Tarot with you everywhere you go. And when you're an energy reader like me, you read the energy. And for somebody with me with the gift, one of them, you begin to see the people, the images. So tarot can be funny. It's better than Lifetime television for women. It's better than General Hospital. It's better than Search for Tomorrow. It's better than One Life to Live. It's better. Girl with the Snake. Bottom of the deck. Cameo used to have a song out years ago. Who remember that song Cameo used to have? It was called It's Over. It's Over. And that, it's over. Doom, doom, doom. It's over. Doom, 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 doom. Who remember Cameo? It's Over. Grand Reaper. They can boo hoo, woo woo, goo goo, all they want. It's over. And they forgot to tell you how they feel. He hid it. I'm looking at it. He going through a breakup. He or she, masculine, they going through an ending. That ain't none of my fault. Little Lenny. I want to hear from Little Lenny. I ain't heard from Little Lenny in a minute. We're going to do a full Little Lenny tonight. I'm going to do that tonight after midnight. I'm going to come back up here. If I don't come back up here, it's cold. It's too cold for your boy. Little Lenny, girl, you know, It's the gold deck. Love you. They forgot to tell y'all how they feel. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. And they done messed around and met they match. They got with a snake. That's old. Y'all getting ready. Y'all flirting. You meet somebody new. You in a whole different. You change. You ain't the same no more. You heal. You know. You might have to counsel with them. You know. You the phoenix around these parts. Damn. Sometimes I feel I will die alone with a broken heart. Then we see them broken hearts, y'all. Listen to that Lenny. Listen to that Waldo. Ooh-wee. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to die alone with a broken heart. Damn. Grim Reaper, this relationship is over. No second chances. Grow. Transform your life. They got to do the same thing y'all did. What you want to say, little Lenny? Remember when we used to sleep in the car and gaze at the stars? Lord have mercy. That what y'all did? Little Lenny and Senator Reed say, remember when we used to sleep in the car and gaze at the stars? That sounds so romantic. Bottom of the deck. I see why they grieving. Ooh, damn. I see why they grieving and moaning. I'd charge y'all 99 cents to see this card here. Remember what they said. It's on the table. Let me show you how this person. Remember when we used to sleep in the car and gaze at the stars? That sounds so romantic, don't it? There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. That's why I'm laughing. See that? Injustice, justice reverse, crooked. Look at her. There you go. He gonna always show a big head up. Mm-hmm. That go the snake right there. That go the narc. That's a queen of corn upside down. It's over with. Remember when we used to sleep in the car, gaze at the stars at night? Sounds so romantic. Bottom of the day. We. Who in the hell is we? Hit that like button, y'all. We made love in our bed. Ooh. And I was crying while having sex. And I told them to stop. That's why they grieve. Poor little fella. Damn. I don't even know if I want to go. Hey, but y'all know me. Hey, all the way from the ATL. I see. Hey, get a little tea. Y'all want a little tea? I, I really want to do this side. I don't even want to bother with little lady. They done fucked up big time. I don't even want to look up underneath that other card there. I'm scared. Look at that. See, y'all come over here because y'all know I'm gonna take my time. Look at that. Y'all get all the tea, juicy tea. Y'all be coming for the soap opera energy. Y'all tarot fiends. I ain't call y'all that. The channel came up with that name. Tarot fiends, tarot crackhead, tarot Netflix. I didn't come up with none of that. Soul Tribe came. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to see this tea. Y'all know I be spilling that shit too now. Mm-hmm. I ain't did what's the tea in a while. We do a what's the tea. We do a tea spread. But tonight, late night, if I come back, we'll hear from Little Lenny. Right now they reminiscing when y'all used to be in the car, looking up at the stars, gazing at the stars. Sounds so romantic. But the bottom, what you didn't know, the bottom is usually what's hidden. Because I turned the top cards over. What you didn't know what was hidden. Somebody you used to deal with, they made love in a bed that y'all used to share with them. But they made love, they were with somebody else. They said they was crying. I don't believe that shit. The man crying while he having sex. That means that he really know he fucked up. And he said he told them to stop. Or she told them to stop. That right there is a video by itself. But right now I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I don't care when I pick this deck up. I don't care how I shuffle it. I don't care how I flip, drop the whole deck, pick it up, scoop it up, shuffle it again. And if I pick up this T deck, y'all done. It's always start out. Y'all done and you don't show up unless you show out. You're done. You the Phoenix. They took you down through there, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. His ass came out upside down. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Y'all know me. I'm gonna start back doing the live streams with me showing y'all the cards. Cause y'all, this shit here just be just too on the point. He came out upside down. Old big head. Look at it. Boss daddy. Upside down. What's underneath there with him? That's the emperor in reverse, folks. For those of you who don't know who boss daddy is. Y'all done anyway with him. What? They ain't got no car. Boss daddy. I'm gonna turn it into upright. Let y'all read it. Stable, rich, owner, CEO. Ooh, big D energy. Now, for some of y'all, if you on this side, that's the side I want to be on over here. All this crying and boo-hooing over here with little Lenny. I ain't got time for that. Uh-huh. This is the side I want. Yeah. Some of y'all is gonna start out playful, right? Gonna turn into this. And that's what you gonna get. But since this in reverse, it says carless, no car repo. With y'all, whoever you getting ready to meet, they gonna have a car. So now I'm gonna read this here, y'all. Both ways for y'all. Okay. Whose story is this? Meanwhile, somebody else had sex in the bed that y'all share with somebody else. They crying. And tell the person stop. I can't do it. This guy hook up one night stand energy all over it that turned into something toxic. Hold on. He done got with a snake. She got his ass. They watching y'all. Fake social media accounts to spy on y'all. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Both of them watching y'all, I guarantee. If you a woman and you in the bed with a man, he crying because he missed another woman, that other woman that he with, she want to see who you is. She want to know who you is, man or woman. They want to know who you is. Damn, we're here making love and you crying over somebody else. I need to see this person. Y'all done dust this shit out though. Y'all done. He can cry. This energy here, this master. They can cry until the cows start moving. Where my tarot at? Baby boy. This is a job for baby boy. If you don't know who baby boy is, that's all my decks got a little nickname. Moderator Neat. She the one named that deck. We call him baby boy. Flirt. Let's clarify. I got to come back and do part 2 of another one. Yeah, but I do it already. Nope. Flirt. Extend your heart, your light heart energy to others. Somebody dealing with a witch. I saw her. Flirt. Whoever this is, they done lost everything. Or somebody that's a breakup, a separation, a marriage, or whatever, divorce. They losing everything. Meanwhile, y'all over here flirting. About to meet your soulmate. Ooh, in the moon. Somebody did not tell y'all how y'all feel, how they feel about y'all. And for this person, if they got with somebody else, they do not want to be with that person. Not only that, what this person is hiding is the fact that they done lost everything. And you think they straight. You think they with somebody else living it up. Oh no. We made love in our bed. I was crying while having sex. And I told them to stop. That sound like somebody enjoying themselves. I'm just gonna keep it raw. Flirt. Ding, 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 ding. For some of y'all, this is a past life soulmate y'all finna meet. All that other negative stuff that I just said, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and all, that is not you. That's somebody spying on you from a secret account, fake account. Bottom of the deck with this Wheel of Fortune and flirting. Here you go. It never fails. Emotion. Somebody emotion got them all over the place. Let me tell y'all something. If you meet somebody new, okay, let's say it like this here. You meet somebody new. I'm trying to separate these energies because this other person they don't want to go away. They want to come back. Somebody feels like you and them are destined to be together and they can't move on. They feel like y'all are destined. They feel like y'all are, they feel like this person feels a past life, deep, grieving, mourning connection with you. Stagnant. But there's a karmic element to this. I'm not going to go no deep with it. For some of y'all, you're going to meet somebody. You're destined to meet this person. It could be past life, whatever, but they're soulmate. Girl with the snake, the empath and the narc. Somebody's being used. Girl with the snake. This is a good brother or a good masculine. They just got with the wrong person. She hitting him up for everything. She hit him up for everything to the point he ain't got no car. He a player. So somebody, let me put these here back up upside down. Girl with the snake. Using him for everything. Kingpin. Bottom of the deck. Because she dealing with somebody else. Whether it's somebody in law enforcement, somebody is married dealing with somebody else. They either work for the government in the legal system. Hold on, why is this King of Pentacles and this King of Swords shows up? She got his ass. Mm-hmm. Hold on. But it's over with, whatever it is. Yep. This masculine ain't bullshit. This masculine is not bullshitting with this feminine energy. Bottom of the deck. Oh, it's her ass crying. He went somewhere, this masculine, got with somebody. She put it on him. Can I talk? She put it on him. Whatever he thought he was going to accomplish. When I say he, I want y'all to think masculine. It could be a man or a woman. But the cards is showing males, or I'm just going to say it. You know what I'm talking about. He thought this was going to be the one. But it didn't work out. Because he realized he was being used for whatever he had. Could have been a business owner, this masculine. Right now, it came out upside down. They lost everything. How I know? He didn't just lose everything. What else he lose? He lost his car. It got repoed. He can't afford it no more. This shit happened quick. And with the Grand Reaper on the bottom, now this person wants to come back to y'all. Because whoever they with is over with. It didn't work out. She was hitting him up. She was dealing with it. I don't want to clarify that King of Swords. I already know. If this masculine was in a same-sex situation or they had a business relationship with somebody slash personal relationship, don't mix that shit no more. He done learned his lesson on that. All right. You move in, you let this girl with the snake, you let this narc move in. You don't know she dealing with somebody else. He had to find out the hard way. Now he moaning and grieving. Who is this boss daddy? Upside down. I think they're the CEO. They ain't stable, they ain't rich. If it's upside down, they broke. How I know? Because I got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this fool? Look at that. They ain't got nothing. They broke. This is somebody at a distance from you. This is somebody that was once a player, big D energy. Now they can't, this is an older, somebody probably over the age of 40. Not a young buck. But the big D energy, it ain't happening no more. Bottom of the deck. It's over with. It ain't happening no more. They were dealing with too many people. Game over. Here they come. Coming back towards you. Y'all like, nah. Watch this here. Okay. Whoever this emperor is that wants to come back towards you. You done set boundaries. You the Phoenix. You done. I promise you. You done. Grim Reaper, you done. Alright. But wherever they were dealing with a lot of people. I'm looking at this 5-1, this 4-1, but they live with somebody in particular, but that's over with. That's why. Unless you ending something, somebody ending something. Because I got the Grand Reaper over here. So now they done ended something. Judgment. Set some little boundary. They done hopped in the boat. Now they might be riding public transportation, bus, plane, shit like that. How I know? Because they ain't got no damn car. So they being escorted. They being chauffeured. They being driven. Where? Straight to you. Girl, I love you. Coming straight to y'all. They 10 of cups. Y'all like, no, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. There's nothing I can do for this masculine right now. You are not interested. Dust off. Y'all remember the dust off card? You're not interested. Why? You the Phoenix. You done heal. You done bounce back. You change now. You different. You running. They running from somebody else. This girl with the snake is narc. Hold on, y'all, man. This should be funny, man. This should be funny, man. Go sit your ass down. Let me get me some more coffee. Go sit down. You busy, too busy. This masculine needs to go and sit down. They don't need to be flirting. That's what got in trouble. They ran into a snake. They ran into a feminine energy that was just as crafty, slick, cheater as they were. But there's a feminine energy boo-hooing and crying. You know why they boo-hooing and crying? Because this masculine don't want to be with them. The masculine want to be with y'all. She thought she had him. Mm-mm-mm. Classic. Classic. Whose story is this? She thought she had him. Yeah, she did. The snake, this feminine energy, and this masculine coming back towards y'all. Y'all like, nah, I'm good. Yep, 8 of Cups. This person can't move on. 8 and 2 is 10. They can't move on from y'all. See, judgment. They coming towards you in a boat, cause they ain't got no car. They coming towards you, public transportation in a boat towards you. They 10 of Cups. Y'all like, no, I'm the Phoenix. They can't move on. That's why they grieving. And it all stemmed from what they did in the past. Making love to somebody, doing grown folk stuff in a bed that y'all used to share. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Oh no, why you ain't got no car? I'm gonna clarify this. Why you ain't got no ride? Why you ain't got no car? That's all they did. This is that problem right there. They always uh I'm looking at this here Emperor in reverse right here, big D energy. This they problem right here. They always got their little thing in their hand. I'm telling you. Look at them. They probably that's why they ain't got no car. This person got probably if it's a man, he got women everywhere. If it's a woman, she got men everywhere. Cause they keep their thing in their hand. Why you ain't got no car, boy? What's wrong with your car? Why you ain't got no car? Let me cut this deck. Why you ain't got no car? What happened to your car? She hit him up for everything. Why you? Why you ain't got no car? He he lost his car. It's his fault. He jacked it off. Look at the two people back there. I'm looking at this 5 of Wands right here with this boss dad. I don't care what y'all looking at. Hold on, where I'm gonna show the screen. See them 5 of Wands? That's dealing with a lot of people. At least 5. See the 4 of Wands next to it. That means what? He lived with somebody. That's how I read. Now he don't want him. Why? He can't get hard no more. He just told you. Listen to me. He told you. Let me show you why. I'm a reader. Let me show you why he can't get hard no more. Because in the past, something happened. He made love to somebody in y'all bed, crying. Oh, whip. Why? He told the feminine energy to stop. I mean, what you want me to say? Why you ain't got no car? This person, the reason why they ain't got no car, when they asked, it should have been at work. They are running the streets. Ace of Wands, the devil. Do I need to tell y'all what they? Okay, hold on. I'm asking spirit simple questions. Why you ain't got no car, boy, girl, whatever? It's because at first it's like see the big D energy. Y'all see that, don't you? They was a tyrant because he came out in reverse. They broke. This person will spend money on tricks. Ooh, I wasn't supposed to say that. And they in their car and shit, riding around at night with their little wand in their hand. looking for cheap meat. We got street meat around here and cheap meat. There's somebody riding around. This is how he lost his car. Riding around looking for cheap meat. Right? They probably got his car impounded. The police probably caught him with somebody. Don't get me to talking. I don't want to be the snitch. Why you ain't got no car? I got to go. Why you ain't got no car though? Before I go, uh, I keep telling you. You mean to show it to you, don't you? He lost everything. He ain't got no car no more because he should have had his ass at home. No, he out there with the ace of one, the devil. Well, you should have had your ass at home. I would be bringing that real. Bottom of the day. So he lost his car because he should have had his ass at home. He should have. Now he out here running around single. You should have had your ass at home where everything was straight. You should have had your ass. If this is in the past, you should have had your ass at home with Soul Tribe, the Empress, where everything was straight. Now I want to run around in the street with ace of wands and devils in your hand. Now, that's why you lost your car. You should have had your ass at home. That's all I get off of that. I'm asking spirit why you lose your car. I get an ace of one and the devil. So when he had his car, he running around the streets with a wand in his hand, looking for cheap meat, devil energy, quickies. Now I done told on you. Soulmate. Now what's this over with? We're gonna say the best for last. Grim Reapers. This over with. What's over? Whose story is this? It's over with. Wheel of Fortune too? It's over with. What's over? It's a relationship of some sort. Why is it over? They fucked it up. It's over with because he wouldn't took this masculine wouldn't take their ass home where everything was straight. They sabotaged that. That's why he lost his car. Now, spirit, why is it over with? He sabotaged that too. Trying to be abusive, trying to run shit, Emperor in reverse. It's over with. Now they beg. Now you're begging. This person feel like they can get y'all back at any cost whenever they want to. Oh no, you can't. You sitting on top of Grand Reaper, boy. And you broke. You ain't got no job. She done put you out. She dealing with the King of Sword. You lost your car. Big D energy in reverse. You can't get hard. I do it raw around here. I'm all right. Soulmate. Who is this soulmate? You had a chance. You had a good stable home. You had a woman that was straight. Nine of Pentacle. Now your ass out here running the street looking for quickies. Okay. Okay. Hey, masculine. Whether you're a man or a woman, cross watcher, whoever. Hey, y'all keep coming. I can help y'all out too. I ain't made. I ain't. We all learn. We all make mistakes. We all learn. Nobody's sin. I don't believe in sin. Look at this here shit right here. Soulmate. This ain't y'all. I don't think this is y'all. I think this masculine. Hold on. We got a Queen of Wands in reverse. This that witch I'm talking about. If this is y'all, y'all the Queen of Wands in the upright. This that other woman, other man, bottom of the deck. Oh, hell to the yeah. So this other man or this other woman is healing. If y'all the Queen of Wands in the upright, y'all don't want to deal with this person from the past. You remember the Two of Cups? This person is coming back. Y'all be careful. Hold on for a sec. They ain't got nothing. They done lost everything. Grand Reaper, sabotage. Whoever they was with, it's over with. They done lost everything. They thought this person was their soulmate. They broke. It was a codependent relationship. They coming straight for y'all. They coming straight for y'all. Y'all showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers, if this is your story. They coming straight for y'all. This twin flame energy. Somebody's person left you. Before they left y'all, that could have been a situation that somebody was supposed to be at work, but they wasn't. They was at home in bed with somebody, in y'all's bed with somebody else. The other story is you have healed from this. Now I want to do this here. What's this Phoenix energy? Simply because it came out twice. And I do these for what? Information, clarification, confirmation. Phoenix. Y'all done hear from the past. You done hear from the past. You don't miss this person no more. You don't. You done hear from this past person. I don't care if you had a family or a child, you no longer grieving. You're no longer sad. You don't miss them. You're not thinking about the old memories. You way past that. I can't make that shit up. You already know what it's going to be like. You already know if you went back to this person, it's going to end again. Because you know they full of shit. Five of Swords is my card, my energy card is somebody that's full of shit because you can't tell them shit. They want to win, have their way, win at all costs. Okay, then, if you go back to this person, but see, you know that. You know it ain't going to work. So you don't miss them no more. You totally healed. You know what they capable of. You don't even let this person know what you're doing no more. They don't know shit about you. All right, last card I'm clarifying, and then we get out of here. We made love in our bed. Ooh. We made love in our bed. I was crying. What the fuck you crying for? While having sex. Then I told him to stop. It don't even matter at this point to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about? Somebody want to tell Soul Tribe that they had sex in their bed. They was crying while they were doing it. They told them to stop. What else could we need to know? They got stuck. Ooh, this is how they got trapped. She put it on him. If it's she put it on that man. If it's a man, he put it on her. I know. This is what caused the sabotaging of y'all connection. You see them five swords? They came out twice. They sabotage a good thing with y'all, and then somebody sabotaged a good thing with them because they thought this other person was their soulmate. Two of Cups, lovers. See them Three of Swords? That was the betrayal. When they did what they did, consciously swore, the universe showed them the outcome. It's like the universe said, look, the fact that you sabotaging this now with Soul Tribe, I want to let you know if you go to bed with whoever, if you do that in that bed now, it's going to be over with. Period. Forever. You can cry, you can boo hoo, you can do all you want to it, but they did it anyway. Why? Five of Swords, Emperor reverse, Big D. They thought they was the shit. Now they trapped. They boo hooing and crying. They sabotaged this. They did it before with this eight. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell y'all what the ass did. You remember that Ace of Wands and uh that Ace of Wands and that devil? You remember when they lost the car? Somebody picked somebody up, brought them to the. Can I talk? You was probably at work if this is in the past. If they dealing with somebody else, this shit happened the same way. Listen, somebody person picked up some stray meat, nasty meat, brought them home. I'm telling you now, this is how they lost everything. Brought them home. In order for them to make love in y'all's bed, only two ways that can happen. You and this person is already together. I'm looking at their asses, it's not at work. You and this person is already together, or when y'all left the party from each other, the place that y'all shared, they brought somebody new in there. Other than that, it took place while y'all was together. Now watch this now. Your ass picked up somebody. I'm looking at it. Brought them home. Spirit told you. That's it. Ain't no going back. They paid and brought a trick on. That was the betrayal. That was the sabotage. That was it. The universe says, oh, okay then. Badass, huh? Emperor in reverse. You badass now, huh? Now, if you do that, I'm going to let you know now. You're going to be grieving, mourning, boo-hooing, and crying, but it's over. And they did it anyway, because that's what Five of Sword energy do. Now they stuck boo-hooing and crying. Advice and outcome. Is this your story? Mm-hmm. Advice and outcome. Is this your story? Mm-hmm. Trying to be all romantic, trying to trick me. Remember when we used to, remember when, because they coming back. Remember, they want to come back with these member. Nobody, nostalgia, member. Y'all like, nah, I don't remember shit. I'm good. Now, stay your asshole over there. Remember when we used to sleep in the car and gaze up in the sky at the stars? Mm-hmm. I also remember your ass. Ivory told me I also remember your ass did what you did too. Now get your ass back. No, I ain't interested. Grand Reaper. Y'all gonna be like, they gonna be like, can't so try. Can we work things out? Grand Reaper. I ain't gonna see no more. Grand Reaper. I'm sorry. Grand Reaper. Is it really over? You really don't? Graham, Graham, Graham. I'm letting you know, masculine. I'm speaking. It's over with. Y'all happy. It's over with. And you flirting. You and Stella and got a groove back and you seeing somebody else. It's over with. Dude, Slim. It's over. It's over. It's a wrap. 3 cards in the bottom. Whose story is this? One. It's over with. No love lost. No going back. No love. They can. You see this person as a curse, not a gift. The universe ain't got nothing to offer. They can beg the universe. The universe gonna look now. I told you don't. I told you don't do it. I told you don't bring that woman. Don't bring that man to y'all's house. Don't let this person sleep in y'all bed. That's spell work. That's sex magic. You can't come. Ain't no going back. 8 of 1 in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh, ain't no going back. Y'all don't see no value. Ain't no worth there no more. You the Phoenix. You're done. They can beg and plead all they want. No new friend, no new nothing. They can beg and plead all they want. These aces is and they upside down like this. There's somebody beg. We already seen grieving and moaning. Bottom of the deck, begging ass, begging ass. Look in the cup. Look in the cup, y'all. That's what I'm laughing at. Look in the cup. They ain't got shit, dog. This person's full of. Y'all ain't even show up in it. Y'all didn't even show up in the eat. Y'all done. You don't miss them no more. You're done, man. Look at this shit. You're done, man. You are not going to sabotage nothing with this person again. You're not gonna let this person hurt you no more. 5 of Swords is a hurtful energy. They do shit out of spite. You're done. You don't miss them. You don't even think about the memories. There's no good memories. These are no good memory cards. These are, I'm not going back. No new friends, no new start. I don't want to do nothing. You can beg all you want to. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. You can beg. You can who. You can, girl, you know, I know you. No matter what I hope you understand me. They can't. They can't little Lenny. They can't little Lenny. They behind back into this one. It's over with. Somebody said cup empty. Spirit gave this person a warning. This the only warning they gave them. Whoever this is, where you at? I know you don't want to show your ugly face, do you? Mm-hmm. This was the bedroom scene. It was clarified the sword. There go 5 swords. There go 3 swords. Spirit this person. They was consciously aware. Sword. doing. Spirit said, okay, if you do that, let me show you the consequences of your actions. Number one, you're going to lose everything. Your car, home. That's the first thing. Because you shouldn't have what? When we was clarifying the car, I spirit, why did they lose their car? What come up? Ace of One and the devil. That's why some spirit one. Not only you going to lose your car, boy, it's going to be over with. No second chances. Look at that. They don't even want me to find it. Because the Five of Swords is in the Eight of Swords card in the bedroom. Clarified with what? Three of Swords. Was one. If you do this now, as long as you know, no turning back. Because Soul Tribe is going to be in this energy with their back turned. They didn't heal from this. They the Phoenix. They don't miss you. There's no nostalgia. And turn their back. And the only other ace I got left, and Spirit said that's the truth. It's over with. 10. Ultimate betrayal. When they went in that bedroom. I don't give a damn if y'all had broke up. If y'all shared a house together, apartment together, a place together, and right after, because this was Ace of Wands with the devil, right after y'all broke up, this person did that. So your furniture, the bed you probably put money on, I don't know. Bed you used to share with this person. Soon as y'all leave each other, right? Y'all cover still on the damn bed that you bought. The pillows. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait and go get another place. No. They gonna go get some straight meat, some street meat, some cheap meat. Bring it back to the house and pay. It's over with. They can watch y'all and stalk y'all all they want. It ain't happening. They can watch y'all and stalk y'all all they want. Fake accounts, screenshots. Look at that. They want to fight. If you with somebody else, man or woman, they want to fight. Look at that. Boo-hooing and crying, grieving, moaning, crying over y'all. Sad, hurt, upset. Y'all like, look, you all that crying is not going. You can beg, page your cup. Y'all like Ace of Cup in reverse. You can plead, whatever. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. And a page of cup. You're done. They can cry all they want. You was once crying. Girl fight. You was in reverse with this energy. You wasn't gonna go out here and compete with street. Why you gonna compete with a stray dog that they done picked up off the street and brought to y'all house? That's why you lost your damn car too. Now you can't. Now they got to catch the bus to go cheat. They got to catch the bus to go meet somebody. They ain't got no damn car. Brothers, don't worry. He got her for everything. If she had her own place, this is that energy of one of them had their own place and let her know it was in there. One thing led to another. They could have met out on the street. Y'all know how that should be. At the gas station, grocery store, Walmart, any damn where. Somebody met this person while they was at the corner grocery store or the gas station or some shit like that. Random. This wasn't no random. Whose story is this? Peace.